Oh, hello, Lou. Thank you so much for being here. Wonderful. What are your favorite songs from Matilda? I've got a couple. I've um I love I love the very first one, like my mummy says I'm a miracle, and is the whole like it explodes into this big dance party and everyone is just like dancing with a kid is so sweet. I of course love what's it called? Uh, Let me just pull up the whole list. I'm forgetting the names. Um, I love the school song. I think it's so creative that they use the alphabet to start the verses. I I love the hammer, obviously, and I'm here. You know when that scene with Miss Honey and her father like get together again. It's like, don't cry, Daddy. I'm here, Daddy. It's so sweet and it makes me tear up so much. Um, I, of course, Revolting Children. I just love the entire musical, honestly. It's so good. Much of my storytelling is inspired by the way Matilda acts and tells her story about the um the acrobat and the escapist to her I can't pronounce it. Librarian. Did you just wake up or are you sick? You have that type of voice. Thank you. I am sick, but and I just woke up. That's true. So I guess that's like two combos. But no, I often just sound like this when I'm at home. It's kind of just bed voice. It's okay. It's all right. Thank you. I would love to go to Australia. It's such a like a far it's so far from everything, which is the tricky part. It's like getting the team there, but I would love to. That's no doubt. We ever come to Norway? Funny enough is that I am in Norway right now. Um, I am in Norway. It's my first time being in Norway, but that's where Sarah lives at the moment, so I gotta be here. Um, to answer Tippy, Tippy's question. Good morning, random question. Why does Clemmy and Cole have blonde hair? Well, Peregrine and Kingsley have brown hair. Um, common misconception. Kingsley has brown and black hair. They just have a dark hair. It main reason is obviously because my roots or just where it came from. Like Filipinos have dark hair. Peregrine, on the other hand, doesn't have brown hair. They have green hair, and there hasn't been much material, like official material out of their hair color, but they do have green hair. Cole's hair is like a pale hay color for that exact reason of like I want them to look like hay and straw and flaxen. Well, the reason behind Clement like very yellow gold hair is not only because their eyes are silver to reflect their hair being gold, it's also a reference to dolls and how a lot of the so-called perfect, a lot of the so-called perfect characters, like dolly characters in media, as like the expected ones, always have like curly gold blonde hair, like Goldilocks, or they're just that is what's like quote unquote perfect or something. Yeah. Um, I've got a couple of pictures of Sarah, which I hope to post in the future. One is my birthday, is September 4. Thank you. Um, oh, this is a little crazy. Like 200 people and still so much. Keithstopher is a nickname. How do you feel with going to Canada? I'd love to go to Canada. Ben Kaplan's from Canada. I'd love to be able to go to Canada because that means that there's more possibilities of us performing together. A lot of the questions about like where I need to perform is like I'm like, yeah, 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 let's go. I want to go. I want to go. But it's like, of course, none of it is 100% guaranteed. It's a want, it's a wish, and it's something to work towards to. But of course, everything takes time and everything takes planning and everything costs. So um, that's all I could really say at the moment. Mm, um, I'm trying to. I'm trying to do something. I'm so sorry for going quiet. I'm reading the chat. Okay, I think I need Ren here. I'm calling Ren. I'm calling Ren. Hello? No, I'm kind of I'm in a like a Discord live trying to answer it's okay, it's okay. You're absolutely fine. You can say hello. Hello, hello. That's that's okay. That's my dad. Thank you. He gave me to run. Um he gave me some snacky wacky. Snacky. Give me this. It's banana wrapped in like sugar. It's on a stick. Thank you. Um I need to call Ren here. I'll be putting you up here, baby. Hold on. Invite to speak. There you go. So I don't have to look at chat too much. There you go. Hello.
Hello.
Yay! Hello, everybody.
Hey.
This is Ren, my
Hello.
my employee of the month.
Yes, I am employed. I am your I was gonna say coworker, but you are my boss. Hello, boss. Hello, everyone. Hello. Everyone's so
I'm trying. So the goal here is so that I can focus on drawing while running my
mm,
math. But
mm.
if you're not too busy, that you could like help me navigate the chat and just look at questions that you think would be comfortable for either of us to answer.
Okay.
Um, so I don't have to keep looking back and forth on my screen.
Yeah, that's perfect. So a quick question. A question for your
Yeah.
question. Um,
Mm-hmm.
uh,
I
do
hate your
I look
profile pictures so much, dude.
Says you, bro. What the heck? You're Cooper. What the you my question is, do I look for questions here or do I look for questions isn't there a channel for questions?
There is one, but at the moment, I think it would be nice to focus on people who are actually present here.
That's
Um,
fair, yes.
um, so we can have questions here. People can, if they've sent their questions before in the Ask Keith channel, they can forward it into this um, live chat at the moment if they want to.
Okay.
Um, yeah. Only if you don't mind. I hope you're not busy.
Yeah. No, I'm not busy. I'm happy to be here. No, so
Yay.
busy. I can't believe you.
Okay.
I'm very happy to be here. Ah, hello. I see people in chat that I know. That's crazy. Wowie.
Oh, I'm not gonna. Can we not answer anything in regards to?
In regards to what?
In regards to the people in our profile pictures. Maybe I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know.
Okay.
Hold on. I'll message. I'll message you. I can't.
The people in our profiles are blacklisted from questions for further until further notice. So, um, okay, I understand. Okay, I understand. No worries. Okay. Um, okay,
Whew.
understood. I'll start looking for questions now if people I see some people already oh my goodness, there's so
That
many
made me
good ones.
sweat. That made me scared. I'm scared.
Genuinely like your pits. Just
Yeah, I know.
so
I'm
so
like, whoa. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone's so sweet, everyone's so kind. Um, what do you mind if I ask one more question before I look and give you the people's questions?
You can ask me anything. Yeah.
Um, uh, how much, what do you want to talk about specifically? Anything?
I'm okay with anything, yeah. And obviously, when it comes to law stuff, I won't be addressing anything that's like heavy or hasn't been released or
Mhm.
anything.
Of course.
For I guess like questions like this is just an example. I don't have to answer this, but like what's uh, never mind. I don't have an example. Let's just go.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay.
I'm
Okay, I
really
understand. Okay, I think
something.
we'll be perfectly well. I think the first question that I got,
I trust you.
thanks. That's so stressful. I
I'm
trust you with
sorry. That's
all
why
my
I'm so scared.
heart. I trust you.
I trust
Someone
you.
just asked, if I scroll up a bit, how are you feeling today? And are you secretly, oh, where did it go? Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Oh dang. That's my
That's your Pookie Bear.
he baptized me, I'm kidding.
Oh, your
Uh
priest?
dang. I
Your
go to
your
Lin
local
Manuel
priest.
Miranda church. I'm kidding. I think it's funny. I'm feeling okay. I'm quite busy at the moment, and
Mhm,
I feel like to further keep myself busy is I have to add even more things to do, and that is to think and be here. And it's something. It's a tactic.
mhm,
I'm
mhm.
quite in a panic right now. I don't think I can answer this question right. Thank you.
That's yeah, it's all good. Um, okay. Ooh, um, okay. Sorry, just I'm fast reading. Um, do you have any advice for newer poets and songwriters? This was a question from Vinny.
Mm, it has to be more specific than that, honestly. There's so many things. There's so many things like to tackle when it comes to starting poetry and songwriting. Um, I guess my main advice is that don't focus on rhyming. Don't
Mm,
focus on fitting into like an A B or like a B B A kind of pattern when it comes to writing poetry or songwriting. Just write out of your heart and have it'll flow. It'll don't don't stress on like the cookie mold. Focus on making the cookie taste good first before like making it look pretty.
mm.
Uh, that's I guess my 2 cents. Thank you.
You you absolutely just you start
Thank you.
hyperventilating?
Thanks.
Okay. Okay. Wow, there's just so many questions.
I'm
There's a
trying to
I'll
stop
do
myself from saying any like inside jokes right now. It's not
oh, I
appropriate.
understand, yes. It's a habit. It's a
So
very big
hard.
habit of ours. Um, maybe to make it easier and so that you don't hyperventilate every time when I give you a question, maybe be I'll give you a question and then I'll take a question and then you do it. So it's like we take turns and there's time to breathe.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. Thanks.
okay. Uh, oh my goodness. I saw one to me before. Oh, Ren, do you also play League of Legends? And
Sorry, I didn't mean to have them burst out. I'm sorry.
that was a
That's so rude.
cackle. Is there something funny here, mister? Is there
I'm
something
sorry.
funny here,
I'm just
ma'am?
sorry. I just work here. I'm sorry.
I do not play League. I was a sweaty Valorant player for a good while, for at least like 3 years, if that helps. Um, but whenever Keith plays League, I tend to be over their shoulder and I'm like watching like a happy iPad kid.
Yeah, they have a habit of like asking me, and after dinner, I was like, "Can you play League of Legends for me?" And I'm like, "Are you kidding me?"
I just like watching. I love watching. I was that kid who had like an older sibling and they clearly were playing the video game and then you'd ask. I'd be like, "Hey, can I play?" And they'd be like, "No, watch me." And I'm like, "Okay." And then I just got used to it.
Oh,
Like, "Wow, hey, check this out. It's so cool." I'm like, "Wow, that's so cool." Um and now that's me on a daily basis.
yeah. during the tour and forward during forward, our hobby outside of the job is just every time we'd have a meal every day, we'd be watching the tournament, so the League of Legends tournaments.
Mm.
And we get so noisy. The tour managers and like the entire team is just like hearing hearing our loud ass phone play the video. It's fun.
Um, what character did I play in Valor? I was mainly a Killjoy, Reyna, or Raze player. I loved, I loved Killjoy because you felt,
She's a
I felt
lesbian.
like really secure on my site. But then whenever I wanted to play attack, I'd play Reyna or Raze, and it's just so fun to bounce around. So fun, so fun. Watching League of Legends tournament? Okay, oldie, playwright age, 8 ancient.
No.
Jesus Christ. Oh,
Oh my
okay.
god. Oh, don't even. Don't even. Oh. Hey,
Um, okay. It's your turn for
my turn.
hmm. There's a question that's for both of us, but um I mean, I'm pretty sure I think you've stated some of your inspirations, but I guess it wouldn't be bad to say again. Hi, Keith and Ren. Do you have any particular artists slash inspirations you used to develop your sound, aside from Ben Kaplan, the GOAT?
I don't know. Uh, it's funny. It's funny. No, it's not. It's not funny. How do? It's peculiar. That's the right word.
Mm.
Is my I don't listen to my genre. Whenever people say like whenever people recommend me like Madeline May or Rabbitology or even Sparkbird, like I know Sparkbird because he and I like messaged before in Instagram, but within that line of music, even like the Crane Wives or the Oh Hellos that I get recommended to by a lot of people and telling me that you should do a collaboration. I don't listen to them. I don't
Mm.
know their music. I don't listen to my own genre of music because I tend to listen to a lot of like um 80s and 90s pop. I listen to alternative rock music. I listen
Mhm.
to um sometimes techno. I listen to many different kinds. I don't even listen to Aurora's music. Um
Mm.
it's so I honestly the closest thing that I've listened to is Ben Kaplan because his character on stage fits my character on stage very much and how he narrates his story. So um I can't really say who my inspiration is.
Mhm.
Maybe it was just because like I formed my sound because I didn't know how to do anything other than to play my instrument in my voice. And I don't know any other instruments other than my guitar and um my baritone. So
Mm.
it kind of just sounded like it was intentional for me to it was intentional for me to strictly have it stripped down and sound like folk music, when in
Mm.
reality
Mm.
my want and my dream is to have everything orchestrated and have like a whole
Mm.
band, like a whole orchestra, like a whole like brass and stuff and heavy strings. Um, yeah, like a lot of cinematic stuff. Yeah,
Mm.
that's about it,
You
I think.
you talked a lot about as well, you growing up. and figuring out your own sound because you learnt, um, like music's always been around you, singing has always been a part of your childhood.
Yeah.
Um, you built your voice to be how you wish it to be. I don't know if I'm saying it the right way, but it's just like you created your own sound. You did your own things. Yes, you got taught the basics, but then you eventually just kind of harmonized it as your own. And so
Yeah,
to say like there's an inspiration is kind of hard because it's your life is kind of inspired. Living has kind of inspired how you are, how
yeah.
you
I don't think there was any point in my life where I listened to someone else's work and I went, I want my sound to be like that.
Mhm.
I never had that. It's it's really hard for me to name any other artists I look up to other than Ben Kaplan, which I've only found
Mm,
out for like 2 years ago. But like it's also because of lack of privilege. Like growing up, I wasn't really exposed to a lot of
mm,
artists because of like I was too focused on school. I wasn't really able to explore much of music and that area and the internet. I was just kind of forced to recycle inspiration within myself and adapt
mm,
with what I have instead of like shaping myself to be exactly something or inspired by something else. So I kind of
yeah,
just made my own thing.
exactly. And I mean, a great example for that is like if you even look at your friends, their music is completely different to your own. And if you were so easily to like be inspired by other people, like who knows, you could have had their kind of music, but you kind of just you made it your own, um, and you just evolved into what you are, and you kind of did that yourself. It's really hard. It's a fun question though. It really
Yeah,
is.
thank you.
Um, oh, sorry everyone. I'm trying to get through as many as we can. They're all so lovely.
No pressure on you.
Um, I saw a really good question before. Um, where was it? Mm, now I'm searching. Ah, there it is. Is there anything you'd like to improve upon on next tour or just in life?
Mm. Sorry, I'm eating a little. mm, improve upon. It's two very different things. Tour
Mhm.
and just life within itself because it's like personal and work. Um, in terms of work and the tour, what I'd love to improve on is to just um further be within the character, further be able to embody the character that I play on stage.
Mm,
I all throughout every show, I tend to notice that I've been getting better more and more and more, feeling comfortable within this voice and character and this person that I am on stage. And that leads to immersion, and allowing the people to feel welcomed to join and partake in the songs. I want to be able to be that push for everyone to feel comfortable and be themselves and be confident singing along and to just enjoy the music. And I I want to be able to feel a lot more confident being that light as well because I'm always so scared, even though it is my job. I've always been so scared of like taking up space, even
mm.
though that is my that is
The
what I'm
stage
meant
is
to do.
yours. Yeah.
Exactly. And I'm like, can I be here? Am I allowed to be here? Can I sing?
Oh,
And then the people
you
are like,
like
we paid to be here. We traveled like how many states to be here? And I'm like, oh
you come
yeah,
on stage with, like, a broom and you're, like, sweeping the floor and everyone's like, "Yeah! Yeah, keep going!" You're like, "Oh."
exactly. Behind that persona, the stage fright doesn't go away. I love doing what I do though. I love performing and I love embodying this whole different person. Even though I don't feel confident within myself personally, and as um I don't feel as shameless as this character, I can pretend that I am. And it does help everybody, including me and the audience. It does help. Um, there is happiness and there is it makes everything worth it.
Hmm, very well said. Very, very well said. Hmm, Pontor. Mm, I mean, the question is mainly towards you, but I'm thinking if there's much I need to for the next tour, I need to keep in mind that everyone is there to do their part, and I am there to do my part. And I just need to let people do their part instead of trying to help everyone all the time. I need to be well kept within my own awareness for next tour. But I look forward to it if I am to be there again. I had so
Hmm.
much fun and I got to meet so many amazing people. It was very, very sweet. Very, very, very sweet. All the everyone who came to the shows were
I,
just such sweethearts. I can't.
I can who who
What? What are you laughing?
I was just remembered you went like us. I met so many great people. Everyone was so sweet. And then I remember this one kid who was dressed as Cooper, and was were they dressed as Cooper? And then you went in there and you were like,
Oh my god!
and then this kid was like, "I'm supposed to go as the other one," and then you were like, "Oh, the playwright," and then they were like, "No, no, the other one. I can't remember their name, but they have like they have stuff on their face. They have shit in their face."
Wait, can I say the story?
Yeah, please,
I
please go ahead.
oh
It's
my
so
goodness.
funny and it's so
Okay.
on theme. Suddenly, Mike Wazowski getting plastered on the magazine, getting covered in the magazine. Oh my god.
Before I say the story, which is really good, I saw someone say that we're really quiet. Can people hear us, or do we need to is there something wrong with our mics?
Um, I think it's just an
We can hear?
individual thing.
Okay, it might just be one person. To that
Thank you
one
so
person, I
much.
hope oh, there's a couple people. Everyone okay, okay. Everything's perfect. Also, these memes are hilarious.
I'm in the
These
car.
Yaelokre memes. Yeah, the car. It's pulled up.
Why are
Driving
they
the
in the
serious
car?
car right now. It's Peregrine Wood Drive, yes. I'm so happy.
Oh no,
Oh my
Kingsley would be
god!
passenger princess though.
Oh, for sure. And then, yeah, Clemmy on top makes sense. Or
Mm,
out of
Clearly
the
putting their head out like a dog.
yeah, 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 yeah. And then Cole, there's not enough seats, so Cole has to be in the trunk.
A poor kid.
The poor freaking kid. Okay, this so
Okay.
what country was this?
I
It was
think it was
in no,
Philadelphia.
it was in America. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was in Philadelphia. So some of the nights, everyone, I had to be the photographer. And so I was outside and I'd like take photos of everyone and I wasn't dressed up too well some nights because I wanted to be sneaky and I didn't, I didn't know people don't know what I look like all that together. So I was like, I just want to be taking photos, and I'm very shy. Of course, if anyone recognizes me or hears my voice, I will of course say hello, and I'd love to talk to you all whenever I meet you guys. But I'm very shy, so I was on the steps as people were going in, and I this kid had Cooper's markings on their face. And they were like giggling and laughing, and they were going inside, and I complimented them. I was like, "Hey, I love your markings." And they were like, "Thanks, thanks. I was meant to go as that other one." And I was like, "Oh, the playwright. No, no, that other one, the one that's got all that, mind my cussing, all that shit on their face." And I'm like, "Oh, you mean Bin?" And they're like, "Yeah, yeah, Bin." And 'cause I was really shy. I thought that, I don't know, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna say," 'cause I voice Bin, so I'm going to say Bin's line, and so I'm like, "Oh, special delivery." And then they look to me and they go, "Yeah, yeah, that's the one." And then they look to their friends and they go, "Special deliveries." And then they all cackle together, and they, like, walk off, and they're like, "Special delivery, special delivery, special delivery."
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Okay. Okay. Okay.
And I was like, they didn't know I was Ben, they didn't know I'm the voice
I
I'm the
didn't know they
voice of
were
that.
walking past. They were walking past the goat.
It's the one
Oh
that
my
with the
god.
shit on their face. I was gonna go as that one. And I'm like, my character? My character? Special delivery." Ooh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I
I'm
was
like,
having
"Wait,
a
wait, wait,
really
wait,
bad
come
night
back,
that night.
no, come back." Wait, what? Sorry?
Philadelphia was like my worst night, I think. It was such a long flight from England to the US. And it was the
Was it?
first show. It was the first show in the
Mm,
US. And the venue wasn't good. And we started off quite late and everything was just not going well. My I forgot my pick when I went down and I had you run back.
that's
And
right. That's right.
my string broke.
Yes.
I My voice was so dry. I wasn't drinking a lot of water that time. I was having
You were
such a
meant
hard
to
time. And it was
you
such
were
a
meant to be
bad
in
night.
the church, but they put you in the basement?
Yeah, I was supposed to be in the church, but they put me in a different room and everyone was like having a like, this wasn't what we agreed on, this wasn't what's going on. And so it's like it was not a great time. Um but like that story made me cackle, made my day so much. It's it made my night.
I was like, "What character are you talking about? Oh, wait, my character? Yeah, sure.
Got shit on their
That's
face.
them. That's them. That's." Oh, it was so it was so fun, and I loved talking with people, and, everyone's just so polite. They and just straight up, that is a default. Everyone's polite, everyone is respectful. People came to the shows and was giving, like, everyone made gifts and, like, little drawings, or some people had stickers. I'd be talking with someone, and next thing you know, I'd get tapped on the shoulder and someone would be like, "Hey, here's a sticker for you. It's a Littlest Pet Shop sticker. And here's a Littlest Pet Shop sticker for you." And they're just handing out stickers and little trinkets to everyone and making friends. These memes are
Also, I just saw a
so
question
good.
I need to address. No, I am not Catholic. Um, I don't. I don't really have a religion. If I like be clear, and it is very common for churches to be turned into venues for performances
Mm,
to be rented out. And I know that they're like in the Philippines or in some countries outside of it that they're quite strict when it comes to church rules, and it's it's conservative in those countries, and I understand. But within where I live now and where these performances and venues are located, that it is normal to perform within these churches.
Mm. And they're gorgeous, they're beautiful.
They are.
I just saw, someone not just someone, I saw Cass.
Yeah, I love Cass. Hi, Cass.
Cass say, "You don't believe in my girl?" Slash joke.
I believe in you. Does that count?
"I believe in you. I believe in you, Cass." Okay. Maybe back to the question. Sorry, everyone. That was a really good, story to tell. Um, to ask you, hmm. Whoa, that's so interesting. Do you both have a bucket list of activities you want to do when traveling to different countries during Full World? Or maybe in the future shows?
Sorry,
Hello?
I was I was focused on one message, and it was someone going like, "Ren, I almost called you Bin," and I'm like,
It's okay, guys. You can call me whatever you like. You can call
no,
me Bin.
no. It
Should
makes
I
me
give should I not give them the floor for that? Should I not give them?
no.
I'm
I
so
still
sorry.
remember. It's just like it's such a freaking. I have that memory. I don't want. Uh, okay, what was the question? Is there a bucket list?
Ah, goodness.
Every time
I'm
Bin gets
scrolling back
brought
to
up, I
the
get like a. Dun, 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 dun.
Do you both have a bucket list of activities you want to do when traveling to different countries during For World or maybe in future shows?
Um, bucket list. Um, no. I maybe buy a sock for every buy a pair of socks for every place. I don't have a bucket list. I love traveling in the sense
Mm,
of I love staying in different places to work. So I can't stay in a single environment, but I'm not a traveler in the sense of like I want to see these beautiful places or I want to visit these places and take pictures in museums and eat at this good place. Like I'm not a tourist, if I say. Like I
mm.
I don't really find enjoyment in that. If it's like other people and I'm like they invite me and they want me to be there, then cool. I would love to join, and it's really sweet to be invited and for me to be able to experience it alongside them. But on my own, I don't have a big bucket list for places. I just I like to give my time to things that actually are significant to me, and if
Mm.
not spending time with people, it's visiting people within those places that I know. And playwright's like on a wheel right now. I'm kind
I just I just saw it. I just saw it.
um
Playwright,
yeah.
take the wheel. Take it from
Oh, my head. Okay. I need to go to the toilet soon. I got a whis.
toilet. Oh my god. You just used your whole mouth to say that. Toilet.
Toilet.
Oh my
You want me to say
goodness.
loo? I need to go to loo.
I need to go to the loo.
Yeah.
Ah, my mouth does a weird thing. Does a when I say toilet. So
Toilet.
demure. Thank you.
Toilet.
They really are. Um, drink water, both of you. I do need water soon. Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum. Um, where am I from? Hello, I am Australian. I don't sound. Do I? What do I sound like? I'm Aussie. I'm from the great outback. Outback land. Oh, so sweet. So many Aussies. Yes, Steve Aaron. Yes, that's my guy. Ah, thank you. Yes, I am in Australia. I am born and bred. I am like what is a I was about to say okay. I'm a kangaroo. I was trying to think really hard of what an Australian animal is, like, I don't see them every day. Is Keith peeing right
Yaelokre.
now? Oh, no, they're here still. For a second, it was really
I was chewing. I was taking
you're
my
chewing?
time,
Oh, my
enjoying my
bad.
banana sugar. Singing a doodle.
Did you see "Harken for a While, White Boy"?
Yeah, that was. They sent it the other day. It's banana Q. It's not Tehran. I'm so stupid. I told it Tehran earlier. Tehran. I called it Tehran earlier.
Turon. Taran.
I'm not so fast. I'm
Um,
so slow at this drawing, man. I'm worst.
I oh my goodness, sorry, there's so many sweet questions. Ooh. Um, I am comfortable with people drawing me, I do not mind. Um Ren, have you ever gotten Keith to eat Vegemite? Yes, I have, and I was very excited to do so. But they said it just tasted like oyster sauce, even though it's a delicacy. It's a
I'm sorry.
delicacy.
That's just my honest opinion of it. Vegemite.
Vegemite. Every time, oh, that reminds me of Eugene.
Yeah,
How often Eugene brings up Vegemite. I need to eventually bring that guy some Vegemite.
yeah.
I need to
He's
get
gonna
onto it.
probably try to use that in one of his cooking and then experiment with it.
Whoa.
That's what he does.
I saw someone ask this question a while back, and I was going to answer it, but it I will find it. I'm don't worry, whoever you're gonna find out who you are eventually in this very moment, the moment I find it. Um
I can't take it anymore. My bladder's gonna explode. I'm
yeah,
gonna
go
run to
go
the
pee. I
toilet.
got this. I've got this. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, don't you just yeah, just leave me with these guys. It's okay. We're everyone's going great. Um wait, have you gone? Are they gone? Okay, everyone, listen up. Listen up, everyone. We need to. This is very serious. Um, when when Keith comes back, God, what do we do? I need. Never mind. I don't know what to do. Just, I really wanted us to, I don't know, like come together and like clearly lock in for something, but I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know what it is. Can someone like give me ideas that we can like I swear to God, if they can actually hear this already, maybe they brought their headphones. I think they brought their headphones to them. They do that when they pee. I just want you to know they do. They bring their headphones when they pee. They're probably listening right now. Oh my God. I'm not gonna get. I'm not gonna get. Let's talk about. Yeah, let's. Okay. The moment they come back, all I want is everyone just to talk about um nuggies in my tummies, which by the way is streaming on Spotify. Right now, I think it should be. I swear to God if it's not and I'm just announcing it, um, I'm pretty sure it's streaming on Spotify right now. Okay, thank you. Go check. I want all of us to just be talking about our favorite nuggies when they come back. And asking questions about nuggies. I think maybe that's a good bit. Maybe that's a good bit. That's the like, all the questions that are coming in are just about nuggets. And, actually, yeah, maybe nuggets and coop and bin so that there's I'm so sorry, everyone. Ah, I have to be honest with you. I I can't take spicy things. I don't know why. They hurt me. Spice stuff hurts me so bad. It hurts every time because Keith loves spicy things. Um, Keith will everyone will be like, "Oh, this is delicious. You should try it." And then Keith will be like, "Hold on, 1 second. Wait." And put a hand in my face. And then they'll eat the thing and they'll be like, "No, it's too spicy for you." It hurts me. I don't know why. My tongue just absolutely dies in pain.
Hello.
Uh Hi. Hi, hi. Yes, we weren't talking about anything. Hi, how are you?
You better not be, or else.
Did you bring your headphones? Were you listening in the whole time?
No, of course not.
Okay. Oh, great, because we were we weren't discussing anything. Right, guys?
Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Thanks. I appreciate it. It's kind of straining keeping my voice down here. I've got to change like right now.
It's draining? What are you
What? I'm sorry.
You know what it
Just
is? It's
talking.
trash day, studio, studio, studio. I was just explaining actually to them, that I spicy stuff hurts me and that you have to be my spicy tester every
I am your spicy
time.
testing. I'm gonna be like, they're gonna see something they like on the menu. They're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna get this. And I'm gonna be like, it's spicy. It's spicy for you. And, or they like gonna see something on my plate or something we ordered. And then they're gonna be like, oh, I wanna try that. And then I'm gonna be like, well, stop. Let me do it first. And then I'll tell them if it's like too spicy for them, if it's something they can handle or not.
Oh, I don't know what happened. They're just saying nuggets.
Can we please stop with I don't think it's nice to spam, guys. Please don't
I'm,
spam.
I'm so sorry. It was me. I told them, not spam nuggets, but I told them to just say stuff about nuggets. I'm so sorry, guys. It was mine.
It's okay.
I've unleashed this. I'm so
Don't
sorry.
spam anymore, please. It's not great.
I folded so quickly. I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay, love.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Um. Whew. I appreciate everyone committing to the bit. I appreciate you all. Whew. No spamming every pony. God, I love it. I love every pony.
I mean, I tell people all the time to like, can we just keep doing this? Can we keep saying this? But like, no one has done this in a way of like spamming it in a repeated copy paste, copy paste, copy paste way. So it's not great.
Calm down, every pony. Don't worry. We're gonna be just
Calm down,
fine.
every pony. Welcome to Sweet Apple Acres. I don't know.
You just bring out your Applejack. My name is Applejack.
My name is Applejack. I do honest work. I'm a lesbian through and through.
I'm a lesbian straight from the farm.
Um, a random. The king's here. No laughing at. But
Yeah, I
edit.
just I knew exactly what you were laughing at the moment it came.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm taking this horse for the race, making noise, go straight but safe, Lafayette. I'm never gonna stop, and I'm making trouble, making a step, and it remains of Lafayette. Watch me engaging, I'm escaping, I'm engaging, I'm Lafayette. Gonna fight for more funds. I go back with more guns and ships, and so the balance shifts. We run the bow and roll supper, consolidate their gifts. We can end
It's
this
just
journey,
Kingsley
Yorktown. Cut
P.
them off at sea, but for this to succeed, there's someone else we need. I know Hamilton, so we know what to do with the dress. You can give it with Fletcher reports. I mean, what happened to me? Gotta use it eventually. What's it gonna do with the better me? Happened to no one has more serious and matters of practical tactical variance. You want to one for your left back, you got your right hand man back. Yeah, you get a right your hand back.
The way that you fumbled at the end, I love
I
it
can't.
so much.
Don't listen to that. Wait.
It's so good.
Did you see that SpongeBob one? Ren and keep on your lesbian to each other.
Regina,
Woo!
ask. Regina,
Did
ask.
did you see?
I
Did
love
you
it.
see?
I did see you laughing.
Ooh, ooh.
Who
Ren
so
and
okay,
Keith.
wait. We're getting off
Regina, ask!
topic. You need a
Fuck!
drawer.
Regina, ask! Who? Who?
You need to
Who?
get back to work.
I need to get back to work. Keith! I'm sorry! I'm so sorry! Ah! Keith. Ah! Oh my god. Colbert? Uh,
Oh my god.
I'm trying. I'm trying my best. I need to put my glove back on.
Also, this was the question. This was the question that I was going to answer because someone kept messaged it a couple times. And it's you, Zippy. It's you. I'm oh, wait, I don't know how to say your name, but there's a T at the front of Zippy. It's you. It's your question. And it's you can see more of my art on Twitter because you like my art style, which thank you. Um I've I I I need to get back into drawing. I haven't been drawing.
No
I need
pressure. You're trying your best.
I
Ren
will
draws
get
almost
there,
like
Zippy.
almost every day, but it's
I'll do
for
it for
themselves.
you. I'll
No.
get there. I will get back. Oh my god, what is happening on the train right now? Did you see that?
Who the luck would enjoy going to circus the most? I wanted to answer that. I
Oh.
think that's really sweet. I think it would be Peregrine. I think Peregrine would enjoy this going to the
Oh.
circus or just the amusement park. I think Peregrine and I think it would be like a Peregrine and in the amusement park. I think it would be a kind of a Peregrine and Clementine dynamic, and then Cole and Kingsley dynamic.
Hmm. Yes, I need more Kingsley and Cole dynamic so badly. And Clemmy and Peregrine, like both of those pairings barely get anything. They need more. I mean, of course, Cole and
Nice going
Kingsley.
like my mental image of Cole on a roller coaster.
That's so good. Like, of course, it makes sense with Kingsley and Cole. Like, I understand that. But they do need more. I need more things with them. But Peregrine and Clem, I need it. I need it so badly.
um, it's practically just the dynamic with like Peregrine and Clement is stop Cooper is something back. I need to I need to
God
stop.
damn it.
I need to stop. I need to focus. This is my focused voice. This is I'm locked in. I'm not budging in. He can't budge through me. He
You need
can't.
to look away. You need to look away for the chat for just a second.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. What was I saying? Clement and Peregrine's dynamic is practically Peregrine trying to walk someone else's dog, and it's
Yeah.
the dog is very energetic and very hyper and very messy. It's a pretty dog, but it gets all over the place, and Peregrine's obviously like trying their hardest to ground the dog, but the dog is just like have like puppy eyes, or like too sweet for them to get angry at and for them to like stop them. So Peregrine just has to put up with them and like, oh, fine. Um, that's their dynamic. I need to stop.
God,
It's okay. It's Chris Pratt.
that's a throwback. Oh my
Do you
god,
remember?
that's
It's
of course,
Kevin Hart is Ben and Chris Pratt
of
is
course,
Quicklet,
I remember.
and they have like a they have a scene. They have a romantic scene together.
What?
They have a heart. They have a heart. They're sharing crayons.
Oh,
Chris Pratt and Kevin Hart.
and they get and they do something on a bike?
Yeah, they run off to the sunset. They bike to the
No one's gonna
sunset.
understand.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This sleeve is killing me.
Okay. We're gonna take it back down now. We're gonna take it back. Everyone's gonna have a moment of breath. 'Cause
Oh,
'cause the memes are memeing and everything is
I'm
beautiful.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
You can't s
I'm not. I'm not focusing.
we
Why
need to
is
focus. And
I
there's
need
a
to blow my
question.
nose? Ugh.
Okay. There's a
Do
question
I have
here that I
tissue?
do want you to answer.
Okay.
And while you
I'm
answer, I'm
just
gonna go grab water.
okay.
Okay. This is a question from Cass, but it's not our Cass, it's a different Cass, I think. Fellow Keith and Ren, what legacy or message do you want to leave as artists?
Uh-huh. You repeat that?
I scrolled down, but basically, like, what legacy do you want to leave as an artist, or what, whether it be your music or everything that you do through art, what would be the legacy, or what do you want to accomplish for your career?
What I want to accomplish, and this could be in any way, shape, or form. It doesn't have to be music. It doesn't have to be art. It doesn't have to be anything in regards to my name. It could just be in regards to my existence as a person. Okay. And that is to leave that message and the belief that we should listen to children more and just be kind and compassionate and to properly take care of that seed and to properly take care of that sapling. Because if we do take care of the children and the younger generation, then our future will be as bright and wonderful as we desire it to be. And um, right now, it's very gray and gruesome. The world, so many children are not being listened to, and they are not being allowed to be children, and they usually right now are just forced to be put in a box. They are forced to fight for something very specific instead of allowing themselves to allowing them to explore themselves. Suddenly now it's very hard to be a kid nowadays, and some even like as young as 8 to 9 year olds, they are forced to have a label. They are forced to box themselves. They're forced to limit themselves, and anything they do suddenly has a name for it. Suddenly is um I don't know.
I'm back.
Hello. Did you get your drink?
I got my water. I'm hydrated.
Very good. I was practically just saying you already know my answer, and that is just like, other than obviously to be kind and compassionate and to keep
Mm,
creative, the main thing is just like it doesn't have to be through my music, doesn't have to be through art doesn't
mm,
mean anything, but just like that lesson of allowing kids to be kids and allowing them to listening to them, allowing them to
mm,
explore and to support and to just take care of that plant and a seedling and sapling and allowing it to grow into a great tree. And that is the main message, I suppose.
mhm. There needs to be more people advocating for kids and or specifically the learning mind.
Mm,
Um, absolutely. And it's so it's so hard in this day and age now that we have the internet, but at the same time it's also, well, with that same saying, it should be easy because we have the internet, because we have now a device that can teach us everything and all with so much stuff on it.
mm.
Um, so it's hard, yeah. Um, I with this question, it's I was thinking about it actually today when I was driving back home, of like what exactly if I were to, so I don't know if we have a lot of people who drive um in this chat, but the people who do, um I don't know if you ever just like you're driving and you have music on and you just have like this idea in your head of like, if I were to get into a car crash right now, what would I have accomplished from all that I've been? I don't know if that's maybe just me. um, and congrats to that person who just got their driver's license, by the way. Um, but you just have that thought of like, oh, if I were to get into a crash right now, like, what would be the first thing of, other than, oh, I need to get help or, yada, 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 what what I wish I did more or what I wish I could have done. Um, and it's exactly that. I wish to be an advocate for all the things that I believe in, but I also have to start doing them myself just on a regular daily basis. I love I just saw the peregrine. God damn it. I I just want to be able to say that I believed in something and I did it the whole way through, and people around me could also see that I believed in it. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but one thing
You
is
are
like,
making any sense. Yeah.
I am making
You're making
sense.
a lot of
Okay, good.
sense.
That's good. um, but like one example is recycling. I love recycling and I love the idea of, fixing the world or helping the agriculture and things like that. Um, and I do small things in my own way of, recycling every bottle or everything that we have, ensuring that there's no litter, um, and things that are within my vicinity that I can do. But I wish there was more. One, I was going to say something, but I won't. God, these memes, guys. This is beautiful. But yes, I just wish to to do
Don't
more.
even just look away.
Yeah. While I'm talking, yeah, you're right. I wish to just do more and help more people. It sucks when you're like, "Oh, I wish to start a charity," or "I wish to" not even start a charity, but, like, even just donate to a charity, but then you're also struggling with money. That's, like, another thing. Or you're struggling with something else that you clearly can't give your time to, and you're like, "Oh, I wish I could do these things. I could be contributing more than I already am." But I guess the whole point is if I'm having these thoughts, then at least I am contributing to something. And I guess that's what everyone else also needs to think of. God, um, at least I'm doing something and I'm not doing nothing.
Mm.
But yeah, um, more questions. Um,
Mhm. Mhm.
hmm?
What Nice said. It's all about doing whatever's within our capabilities.
Mhm. It's so hard, I know. But yes, it's what's within our grasp that we can reach. As long as we're reaching for that, then I guess then that's enough.
Oh, that's so sweet, Cass.
Yeah. Oh, so cute. Mm, mm. I've seen this question, and it's a really easy question a couple times. Do you still have your guitar lele?
Huh? Which one?
Do you, the one that you started with? I'm assuming the one that everyone knows you like
She's in the
the
Philippines. I don't use her anymore because I'm like past that level.
Well.
But Wagas, the company, reached out to me and thanked me for it, for like the whole like giving them the acknowledgement and starting Yaelokre. People have flocked to buying from Wagas, and so they've been very grateful. And they were like offering to make me a custom one in the future if I do wish to order something from them, and I think that's very sweet. So maybe I'll come back to it, maybe not. Yeah, I haven't really been using. I still have it, but I haven't been using her. Thanks.
What's the name of the company, someone said, who made your
Wagas, Wagas. They're a small local crafts team in the Philippines. Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, this is a good question. For both of you, what was your favorite food during the tour?
God, don't even get me started. Oh my God, Portland, 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 Portland had this amazing. Oh, it was this cafe, and I have never ever seen this pastry before, and I have never ever had this before. It was oh, it was a croissant. It was a croissant wrapped in bacon and
Mm.
drizzled with maple caramel syrup. And it oh, it Oh, it was so good. It was savory, salty, sweet, candied. And I don't know if you remember, but I kept putting it on my Instagram stories. It was this like video of me doing a thirst trap of that freaking pastry. Oh my gosh. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I could never find it anywhere as like the best thing I've ever had at all.
We went back back to Portland, like, I think twice because of, something to do with the schedule. So we had to go from Portland to another state, and then we came back to Portland to perform, and, or for Keith to perform. I wasn't there. Um, and both times Keith was like, will we make it in time? Will we make it in time to get the bacon croissant wrapped in maple syrup, caramel drizzle?" And we kept going there. I think you got it like 3 times.
I did get it 3 times. I
You
did.
loved
There was one
it.
time where like I was not feeling well and I was like, "Oh, I really want one." And you were like, "I got you, Pookie. I'll go down
Yeah,
for
I
you."
walked. I was like, "Don't worry, I'll go get it. I'll go walk. I'll I'll be back." I remember that. Oh my god. So sweet. I forgot all about that. You're like, "I want it so bad, but I can't get up." I'm like, "I got you, Pookie. I'll go. I'll get it.
My
Take my
savior.
hand. Take my
And
hand, white
let
boy."
us wander far from where lies been strong.
Um, Another thing, because Keith's main food, depending on where we were, would change. So when we were in Europe, at least like, oh no, when we were touring the UK, Keith's food of choice was steak every time. Every time steak with lettuce. Like we just get steak from the hotel. We'd find steak at something. Um,
And the team is like, "What does Keith want?" And then everyone is like, "Steak."
Steak,
It's such an easy answer. Steak, steak,
and
steak,
then
steak. What does Keith want? Of
you
course he
had
wants steak.
you had a phase as well when we were in America. You wanted French toast.
Oh, yeah. It was steak and French toast. I couldn't find any good steaks in America. That's the thing. Like Europe had such
Mm.
great steaks. Um, Especially was it in I have to remember. I think it was in Den no, it was in Ireland. It was an island where they
Yes, it
had
was
a really
Ireland
good
was your
one.
favorite.
It was a
It was
huge steak that I
from a
finished it.
hotel of all places. It
Yeah,
was
exactly.
delicious. You destroyed it. I turned away. You were on the floor in front of the mirror doing your makeup as well as eating it. And I turned away. I think I was on my phone for a second. Then I came back and the plate was empty. And I was like, whoa, good? And you were like, yeah. Keith makes so much noises when they
Yeah.
eat, like happy noises. Of course, you have to when you're eating something you love. But you will know when Keith loves food so much that you'll be hearing from across the room. Oh, oh, and then they'll get up and they'll walk around, and you have these hand gestures. I wish I could do my hand gestures to explain what Keith does. I'll just have to next tour, everyone, I'll have to video them when they're doing this so you understand exactly what I'm saying. They have this they'll take their first bite and then they'll drop the, they'll drop the cutlery, and then they'll have their hands up, and they're like, "Mm, this is good. This is bussin'," and then they'll keep eating. I'm
I'd often
sorry.
like I'd have moments where I just hit the table.
Yeah. You just smack the table, and I'm like, "Whoa, what happened?" You're like, "It's just so good. It's just so good."
This poor table, dude. So
That
sorry.
poor table just getting slapped.
We had that moment as well. I don't remember what it was. I think it was in Germany, one of the cities in Germany.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure. And we had this like Mexican food and we started going like it's like the playwright being given a burger for the first time. Do you remember that?
Mm,
It was
I don't know.
in Poland. We had a cute meal. We had to sit in this Japanese place. In Poland, we ate a lot of what's that called? Love. Do you remember
Oh,
the
onigiri! We had so
yeah
much
onigiri?
onigiri.
Yeah, so onigiri in Poland.
It was okay. There was this so um we were walking to look at some stores before I think the show. I think it was we had one day in Poland just to for free range after we traveled there. And so we were looking at some shops to see what we could find. And there's just this tiny store. And I mean tiny. I mean like it's the size
Of a
of maybe a
bathroom.
walk-in closet or a bathroom. That's a better description. And this and it's like this tiny store. It's got a window and it's just a lady sitting in there and it's an onigiri store and she's just wrapping onigiri. It's like this tiny little shop and all that there is this window that opens and closes and she's kind of like a drive-through
Yeah,
and she's just handing out onigiri and we're
she
like,
makes them
"Oh,
herself too, like on the
yeah."
spot.
And so we're like, "Should we have some onigiri? Yeah, let's have some onigiri." We buy one and she didn't say I don't think she said anything to us.
No,
She was not talkative at all.
no.
We were like, can we have this one? Can we have a salmon and can we have tuna?" She gives us the salmon tuna. We pay. Everything's good. She shuts the window. We walk over. We have the onigiri and we're like, "Oh, this is good. This is
Oh.
good onigiri. Oh."
You
So yummy.
just had Japanese food in Poland the entire time
Yeah,
because
we
we had desserts for breakfast in this cute little cafe that had like moving stuff in it, like machinery stuff.
Oh, that's right. I remember that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, but yeah, we just and then I think we just kept getting onigiri because it was so lovely. And the lady again never said anything to us as we were buying the onigiri. Um, but yeah, we just I feel bad because of course when you go to a country, you want to eat that country's food. But at that time we were just like, "Oh, onigiri slaps so hard right now."
Yeah, it's
Asian
okay.
food,
We'll go back.
of course. Oh,
It,
but can we
petition for
talk about
Keith to
German
have a food
food?
vlog for the next tour. I've actually been scolded by my
What's
manager.
this?
Someone says that I should do a food vlog for the next tour. And
Mm.
because I was supposed to be posting proper tour tourist like pictures on my Keith Oscar account, but that was like forcing a dog to use um a litter box. That's forcing a dog to use a litter box because I love shit posting and I love being me and funny, but they wanted me to like they wanted me to post
Do the
something
behind the
that's like
scenes. Show people what it's like to be on tour with you, and then you're just like,
exactly.
"I'm
And I'm
eating
like,
steak.
I can't do this anymore. I can't fake this anymore. I can't. I did it
I'm
once and I'm
eating
like, I
steak.
don't really want to do it. They
I'm
were
eating
like,
steak."
they were talking, like, they would tell me to like, can you stand here and pretend that you're looking at thrift shops, like thrift shops,
That's
thrift
right.
clothes.
I remember
And
that,
I was
yeah.
like, okay. And then they were taking pictures of me, and I was like, what is that for? And then they were like, it's just for like socials, because people look up to you, and they'll probably do that too. And I'm like, oh, okay. And and when I
It just
do a
gets so
lot of
awkward.
it's awkward. I don't want to pretend. No, my manager's a good lot. I love my manager so much. This is amazing. He's really funny. But the funny bit was like he's like saying, "You just can you keep less with the food stuff? Can you post something else that's not including food?" And I'm like, "Okay."
It's so funny.
Of course, I did listen.
It's just so easy because I mean, like, if you can imagine it, we have to we have to travel from one area to another. There are sometimes when we have a show that exact day that we are traveling, we get to the hotel, we put all our stuff down, we grab everything that we need, we go to the venue, we get everything set up in the venue. Sometimes there's like a limited amount of time for everything. You've got to do sound check. You then have to get ready, and then all of that, you've got to also put food in there, and then you've also got a camera stuck in your face. You can imagine it's so overwhelming, and you just want everything to be perfect. And then next thing you know, you get to sit down and have something to eat, and you're just like, oh, oh, this is oh. All of a sudden,
You sound
you're
like a
back to being
soundboard.
yourself again.
Camera stuck in my face is such a real thing. It's such an unavoidable, unfortunately, circumstance, but
That's
it
your
comes with it.
career. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Hmm?
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Um,
Are you okay?
yeah. I'm just reading. Sorry. I'm just trying to find more questions. But yeah, that's just the reality of tour life. But you get to eat well. I mean, you get to do a lot of things. Yeah.
Yeah. Special delivery.
Right. Special delivery, am I right, guys?
No, don't get them involved in this. This is your job. You're supposed to be posting these, not special delivery. Right, guys?
Special delivery, right, guys? Oh my goodness. To all the people, like asking questions about tour things in the sense of like for the future, at the moment nothing is solidified, but I want you to know that for all the countries that you're listing off and you're saying we wish to come to, especially Keith to come to, most likely there will for sure be a day. There'll be one day. One day is all you get when Keith will come there. Most likely for future tours, they're looking at everything to make sure that we get to see everyone one day. One day. And
Mhm.
also, of course, come back to all the countries that Keith's already been to. Oh, people are eating hot dogs. Sending photo of the dogs. Okay, next question.
Hi guys, thank you so much for listening to our new single, Nuggets in My Tummy. We really worked hard on it. We it's our first single ever, and we really tried our hardest. I can't believe it's so hard to make a song. Yeah, thank you so much for being here in our first ever podcast.
Thank you for thank you. Go stream Nuggies in Our Tummies right now. It's live on Spotify. Link in bio. I don't have a link.
Okay, bye. Okay.
Buy my
It'll pop
CD,
up
buy my
now over
CD,
my
my
head
rap.
if you click the link right above my head. Oh my gosh.
It's the person who asked if they should shower. They should shower. Smells so good. Smell nice. Put some baby powder on. Slap that on. It smells so good when you put baby on after you have a shower. Baby powder. Keith and Ren, I want to ask again. Do you guys have any advice for designing characters?
Ooh.
What?
Uh,
Damn,
I mean,
there's just photos of you eating.
my mind could be like presenting me so many other characters that I've designed and made, but um honestly, I'm not fussed with anything in terms of like, this is the proper way to do a design characters. You have to do this, you have to do that. And of course, sometimes I do look upon um certain rules to make it better, like the silhouettes, for example. If
Mm,
you can identify a character through singularly silhouettes and color palette, then you've kind of succeeded in making a character that's memorable. However, a lot of the times when I do make characters and design characters, I just do what makes me happy. And for example, like I love wearing cute baby doll dresses at home, and I it's such an endearing and darling thing for me, and I've put that in one of my favorite characters to dress up as, and that's cool. And so on and so forth. It's just like things that I love and what makes you happy. um
mm,
that's just my tip of like, what makes you happy, what do you want to wear yourself, what do you think you want to have in your closet. And
mm,
I don't, like, we're not talking about anything professional here, we're not working in like an industry that's like a gaming company or an animation company where you're like, oh, you need to design this, you need to design that in a certain way. Right now it's just like whatever you're happy with, honestly, whatever you want to be.
mhm. Indeed. What are your favorite colors? What would you dress like if you Oh,
Oh, baby! Stop! No, don't stop. Oh, I want Cole and many more cute
Kitty witty collie
dresses. I'm
Wally.
just a pretty baby. I'm caressing my phone as if like it's an actual kitten.
It is a
Oh.
baby. Bye-bye. Look what you've done.
They're so cute. Yeah,
They're so
yeah, this
sweet,
is such
so
a good
sweet.
with plaid with a plaid and the dress.
You got
It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. You don't understand, guys. Guys, you have to understand. Like every time kids or like having kids get brought up in our conversation, I just freeze and get paralyzed because it's such a like a vulnerable topic that I'm like, oh, well, it's like, you know me. I talk a lot. I have so many opinions about a lot of things and I don't ever shut up. But when it comes to children, I just like Ren has to be there and be like, it's okay, honey. It's okay. You don't have to talk about it now. And I go and then whenever we pass by stores of children's clothing and then just like specifically clothes that made exactly and designed for children, I'm like, oh
They're just so cute too.
oh, baby doo doo, baby doo doo doo. I need to stop. I need to lock in. I have a job. I have a job. I have a job.
I have a job. I have a job.
I have a job. I have a job. I have a job. Ooh, ooh. Where were we?
Uh, you saw a call drawing. You just went boop boop beep, 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 beep. You know when you see a kitten, you just do baby. Um, I don't know what question I was going to do. There was a question somewhere.
Tell me if you're
Uh,
getting sleepy too.
that's all right. I'm okay for now.
Okay.
It is night. Some people it isn't night for other people as well. Um, Oh, talking about, yeah, designing. It's just, yeah, what is your favorite colors? What would you like to dress like when you become older, or if you just wanna dress the way you wanna dress? Maybe put that within your character. Maybe even look into a new type of, um, what's it? Outfit style, clothing style. You may learn something from it, something you're curious about. Mm. Hello, Noxias. Hello, Gemma.
Hello, Gemma. Missy Gemma. Gemma. What do you say? Tell me,
I
Scout.
Tell me, Scout, it's the Keith and Ren, "Is this you?" And it's just like it's the creepy faces, and they're caressing each other's
Oh,
faces,
this is
and
such a cute drawing. Thanks. Thank you so much. I need to stop looking at the chat and start looking at the sleeve.
I miss the Harkers, bro.
You
It's like they're
what?
gone. It's not that they're gone, but it's like I know where they are. Do you know what I mean? I just haven't
I
seen
don't
them in a
even want to
while.
talk about it. Maybe I
I'm so
do.
sorry.
It's
Oh,
such a tricky thing. I don't know. I've got so many emotions in regards to the Harkers, and I don't think talking about it is the best way to go about it because it's just
that's
like
okay.
the best way to deliver this story is just talk about the Harkers is through the books, and I'm not ever gonna.
And the books aren't published yet, so yeah, it's
I haven't
okay.
even
It
written yet. Like that part hasn't even been written yet.
just hasn't been put down. It's all in the head, man. It's all in the head, but it's just not it's not put on page yet.
I told them
Um,
about that one time I was writing the Harkers, and then you just like have to deal with me on the floor and crying.
yes, the wait, you told everyone about that? Oh my
I think
god.
last live, yeah.
Yes, what was it for? You were like, "Oh, I need to write something." I'm like, "Okay, let's how about we sit down and we just, like we talk it all out," and then it just ended with you on the floor at the end of the night, losing your bloody mind.
Hmm. It was way too much for my mortal mind to
Your mortal brain.
comprehend. To comprehend.
And that, my friends, is why we bought a whiteboard and we put it in our apartment so that whenever we need to, like, talk about law, we can just write it on the the
But the
whiteboard.
thing is that we haven't been using it for its
But we
original purpose. We have just been drawing bid and coop on it the entire
we've been
time.
shit posting Bin and Coop on it, just drawings of them. Oh my god, guys, have I wonder I'm assuming, did you guys all watch the horror film of Bin and Coop that we made?
They want us to make like a bad cop, good cop
Can
next
we?
time. We
Guys,
can, we can.
I'm so happy.
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
you,
buddy.
you ought to tell us where
I
you were
thought you
back
were the
in.
bad cop. That's what they all always think. Cooper, do your thing. Hey there, buddy.
You ought to tell us
You
where you
weren't
were
here on
back in
the end of the
Friday morning. You said you were out of town.
night.
Out of town where? Oh yeah, if nice is nice, are you here? Nice, are you here? Nice. Nice, please.
Nice,
Nice, if
nice.
you're here, can you hear us?
Nice,
Nice
please.
isn't
Nice,
here.
nice, nice. No, is he gone?
It's
Screw that guy,
okay.
whatever. I don't care.
Let's just be a
No.
messenger that this isn't a perspective of Pietro getting arrested and Ben and Cooper the cops. That's that's the thing.
Hey there,
Um
buddy. It's always Pietro. We always put Pietro in these situations.
oh, like
Oh my god, to go back to Felicity. We haven't even oh. I say to go back to Felicity if as if we've ever started Felicity in terms of everyone else's minds.
Yeah, I think it's not great to talk about it because I don't
It's
want
not
them
good
to
to talk
be.
about it, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
One
Hey
day.
there, buddy. Want to
Hey
tell
there,
us where you were
buddy.
Friday morning? You were out partying, weren't you? No? Doomps,
No.
doomps, doomps. I know you were there because
I
I was
need
also
nice
there.
back I need nice back in the uh you know when Nice was doing all that voice training for the voice lines he'd do?
Yeah, we were both
I need him to hit it.
struggling.
I miss doing voice lines. It's been so
Yeah.
long.
Hey, can you like voices for me? I'm gonna edit it. Thanks.
Yeah, no worries. Let me just get into my closet and I'll just do that. Um, that's a very sweet question. Keith, I wanted to ask you about how you feel about inspiring so many people to make masks and outfits. How do you feel about being that kind of influence of wonder?
I feel awesome. Because I wanted to be a teacher. And I've said this so many times before. I love the activity of being a teacher and being able to create and to find different means to be able to teach a lesson and also be able to power a child's imagination. And when I
Mm,
was a kid, I adored the activities that encouraged us to be creative and to put ourselves into that work. And while we were learning something very specific within the lesson, at the same time we were allowed that room to explore ourselves. And I want to be able to give that kind of experience to a lot more people, not just children. And I found out that through this occupation that not a lot of people within their schools have that. Like, not a lot of schools are the same when it comes to that kind of activity. So, either way,
mm,
people are still given that opportunity, and it's a lot of fun. And it's fun, it's explorative, and you get to learn something. You get to learn something about it.
mm,
And that's the case with Uriel. Your name's Uriel. That's the thing that I was talking about earlier. It's so hard for children nowadays because they're so exposed to the internet. They're so exposed to influence,
mm,
and whatever comes up and whatever's trendy, that's kind of just what they are um drawn to. And it's not like, it's fun. It's fun to joke around, but when it comes to like proper education and like, I find it really special to be able to joke around with kids and to hear them out when it comes to their jokes. And like, they think they're funny, we're going to make them think they're funny. But of course, we have to be responsible to limit these things. And it's become really hard now that technology is getting worse and worse. And it's just, yeah, the same with everything. My only
mm,
thing, however, on the topic of masks, and uh on the topic of masks and dressing up such and such, is that I get misunderstood in terms of like, there's a huge part within the community that is misunderstanding, and it's kind of just like the whole Therian bit. And children are allowed to have masks, children are allowed to be creative, and children are allowed to play and pretend and believe in their own things, as long as it's not hurting anybody. But as well, there's this like certain part within the community of just the internet within itself, not within the Wonderfolk, that feels like they're forcing children and a lot of people in the internet to label themselves, to believe in something specific, to follow something specific, to have those rules. And um it's like, it's okay to be Therian if that's what you believe in. But at the same time, it's also okay for children and people to just be what they are without having people on the side going like, oh, so that means you're Therium. That means you're this. That means you're this label, this label, this label. And it doesn't have to be Therium. It doesn't have to be anything in regards to that group. But it's like
Mm.
children nowadays are so forced into labels and boxes, and even fashion. Like, why does everything
Mm.
need to have a core? Like, is this cottage core, forest core, goblin core, blah, blah, blah? Why does this need to be names? I'm just dressing up.
Mm.
I'm just dressing up because I like these colors, I like this texture, and I like how this looks on me, and it makes me feel great. But kids nowadays are so scared of like, I need to dress like this because this is how this core is supposed to dress as. I'm going to call myself this because you can't, you can only do um you can only run on force if you're Etherean. I want to do this. Like, I want to feel like this because um it's not, you're not a real, like, your sexuality isn't real, like your gender identity isn't real if it doesn't have a name.
Mm, mhm.
And like, there's so many names and so many labels and so many different sexualities and like gender identities and pronouns out there. And it's like, it doesn't hurt that it exists. However, it hurts when you're being forced upon it, or when people are pushed into wanting to, when people are forced to choose. And
Mm.
if people are left unlabeled, they are just deemed lost or confused, which oftentimes they don't have to be. I'm unlabeled. I don't even like calling myself non binary. I don't even care if people use they, them, she, her, he, him, whatever the heck. I don't care. What matters is that there is respect. And if it's easier for people to choose a singular thing, and that is for me to be non binary and use they, them pronouns, then so be it. That's the easiest way for other people to do. But deep within me, I know who I am. And I
Mm.
guess that's also part of the main message of this project, is just like, you don't have to be specifically named or be something to justify your existence. And
Mm.
that goes with making masks, that goes with enjoying music, that goes with um, anything that you like. I'm so sorry, I went on a whole bit, but I'm so passionate about this. Like, I talk to Ren about this almost all the time.
Mm. It's exactly that of like and we've talked about this like multiple times of like why people draw to labels, and the reality of it is that for some people at least, they're people who are lost or feel like they're trying to find themselves, um, and especially their identity. They just kind of, even though something may not fit, like a label may not fit onto them exactly, especially when they're growing up, they just want to be able to state that this is what they are, and then other people will understand it. It's literally just communication. And some people, I know when I was, what age? I was like 16 or 15. I remember being like, people are like, so you're bi? And I'm like, oh, I just love who I love. You know what I mean? And then you have to explain yourself, and there's all this explaining, and you know deep down there's all this talk of actually, well, this is what I truly believe. This is the label that I'm using simply because it's the closest to how I can explain. Or it's the simple. answer. And people now nowadays and have always it's hard to just give an answer for people. And so that's kind of why people just get drawn to labels. Um, and yeah, they can be boxing. Some people draw to them because they just want an answer for whatever they're feeling. They want to feel normal. They want to feel like what they're going through or what they are or their identity or their experience is shared, but at the same time unique to themselves. It's another way to also find community, if that makes sense. But yeah, that goes into the whole topic of what you just went on about.
It's that thing because I went on a whole day of like taking in what you said, and I do agree with everything of like conversation we had similar to this. Is just it's so understandable because it goes with religion as well, of how
Mm,
people follow
mhm.
these things, even if not true or not to them, it is truth. To others, it's not, and you just have to have that some sort of respect. um, that this is their community. This is where they feel heard. This is where they feel
Mm,
safe. And life is very overwhelming as it is, but believing in something, even if it's justified or not, to other people, to you, if it's enough, then that's enough.
that's
However,
enough, yeah.
this shouldn't be an excuse for that community to further push their beliefs into other people just because they are treading into territories they think are very close to their beliefs. And it's not like
Mm,
and because of these like labels and stereotypes and beliefs and miscommunication, misinformation, and this hierarchy, and wanting to be famous, wanting to have a name for yourself, wanting to be known and seen, um when in truth you just finding and learning about your own identity is that you feel forced and you feel pushed into choosing, into explaining yourself.
mhm.
And it doesn't matter if it dates back, histories back. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's like, oh, um, like it doesn't matter if these beliefs like may it be like LGBT, may it be religion, may it be about theories, or may it be anything that has history. It doesn't matter if they have history. What matters is that people shouldn't feel inclined, especially kids, shouldn't be forced to think that in this world growing up they need to have a label or they need to fit in a specific sense. And it's sad because this is how the world is.
It's just yeah,
And
that's just an ideal. It's
especially
just
with the
a
internet,
wish. Yeah.
I sound like a boomer right now, but I do understand why the older generations are like, oh, the next generation is so messed up, like they're so gonna die. And I'm like, it's true. People don't
Mm.
even play with dolls anymore. They don't even play, and they don't even like play house, build forts anymore. They don't play outside anymore. And it's heartbreaking to see that so many kids nowadays are just whenever I'm posting playing with the dolls, they'd like, you used to play gacha, didn't you? And I'm like, I didn't have a phone when I was a kid. What do you mean gacha? And I'm like, I play with dolls. I play with like really cheap Barbie dolls I bought from the my mom bought me from the market. So it's kind of just like, are kids not playing dolls anymore? Is it all just digital now? And it's kind of sad. There's nothing wrong with
Maybe, I
playing
don't know.
gacha, but it's like it's sad that that's the norm, I suppose. We're all just exposed to screens.
It's
Um,
crazy. The world is changing. The world just changes like that in a flash. You're growing up, and next thing you know, you notice the world around you, and you're like, "Oh, whoa, this is happening."
yeah, it's just sad. I feel, especially with AI like taking over nowadays, it's so horrible. Like
Mm,
that. Not only is it like, not only is technology taking away people's and kids' ability to explore storytelling and imagination, but also their skill and creativity. And at the age of what, 6, you've been given like a device to make AI slop, and that's kind of really, really horrible.
It's scary, it's scary. Another note I wanted to make on, because I see a couple comments. Labels, it's not that labels are, you can label yourself however you want, of course.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
could be anything you wish to be if that's how you truly
You can
feel.
believe whatever you want as long as
And
you're
you can,
not hurting
and
anyone.
that's exactly it. What I think Keith is stating is, it's like what some people said in there, like, because I feel this way, then that must mean that someone else that dresses the exact same like me must also be the exact same thing that I am. It's that assumption of, like an example that Keith used is, um, like the kids wearing masks, meaning that, oh, they must be Therian. But just because you see a mask doesn't mean that that's what they believe in. It's that assumption that people tend to jump to when it comes to religion, or when it comes to just any stereotype. Um,
And people
and I guess
shouldn't be inclined to label themselves. If you want to
yeah, it
label
shouldn't
yourself, you
feel
want to be within that certain community, if you want to be
yeah,
anything, then go on ahead. No one's stopping you. But
be a
I
rat. Be that rat.
be I'm just hoping, really, really hoping that you're doing this out because you want to be. This feels real and this is your truth. But
Yes.
it shouldn't be because you were felt like you were forced to do so, or you think this is the right way to be because like you've been the world tells you to, society tells you to. You can be an apple if you want. What kind of apple? There are many kinds of apples.
Oh, Granny Smith apple? Ooh, Applejack. Ooh, Golden Delicious. I'm just naming apple types. Um, but yes. Sorry, we just went on a whole rant. Be who you are. Be you at the end
Oh,
of the
it's so
day.
relevant though. So like that stemming from that question of how do you feel about being an influence like that?
Yeah, absolutely. You can be a trampoline. Okay. You can be, can I be a chair or a bird? Do, just be you. Just be, just be what you want to be. And the world needs to be kinder to you being you.
And
Everyone
it's
needs to
okay
be
if you don't
kind.
know who that you is yet. That's totally
Yeah.
fine. You're not.
And hey,
That's another thing. You're not forced to find out who you are right then and there.
mm, you can, and if you feel inclined, jump to label to try and see what fits. If then have that come to that realization that, oh, I don't actually need to be anything but myself. Or you can just be like, hey, this is what I am and this is how I feel and it's perfect. This label is perfect to what I am. This is how I feel. It's crazy. We live in a world. Am I right, guys? Just be. Be whatever you want. Be however you are. Sometimes I just want to be a fox. I feel that. I feel you. What do I want to be? Oh, my identity is fairy, for sure. I'm
Yeah,
so
you
fairy
are a
core.
fairy.
I want to be
You're
a
my
fairy
fairy.
guide so badly. Oh my god. I'm
Don't
not
worry.
worried about school or job. I'm just chasing fairies. Please tell me someone knows that reference. I think it's a TikTok sound. Oh, to be a dragon? Fuck, that's so cool.
You
Huh?
don't swear. Please.
Did I swear?
You almost said
I'm
the
so
F
sorry.
word.
Oh, did I said fa? No, that wasn't meant to be a swear, that was meant to be like an emphasis of like I guess,
Whatever you
yeah,
say.
maybe it was an emphasis. But yes, I love clothing that just feels so floral and light and something that should not be placed upon a human body, but it must be for the fairies. It's so
I wanna
sweet.
be
I
a
love
dog.
them. You wanna be a doggy? You wanna be a ay, 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 ay.
I want to be a dog, but if and this is actually something in regards to the topic as well, because you know
Mm.
how there's also these stereotypes online of like, oh, it's a
Hmm?
like these people completely identify as a dog, as in like a actual dog,
Oh, mhm.
and they kind of like it's a messed up thing because it's a little like it's a little harmful. Um,
How so?
it's beyond like it's beyond furries, it's beyond Therians, but it's kind of just like they do everything dog.
Are you talking I mean, that's a completely
Yeah,
different topic,
exactly.
and I don't
But
know if
like,
it's one to be had because it's like
no, not in that way. But it's like harmful in a sense of like you're not growing as a
Oh,
mentally.
okay.
It's stagnating your growth as a person.
Oh.
And sometimes I just want to be like, I just want to be a dog. I just want a dog.
Can I just be dog? Um, what else? I mean, there's look, there's a completely whole different side of our topic that we've now gone on to. I mean, there's people out there that want to be babies. Like, there's people out there that want to be, and at that point, it's like, hey, be what you. If that's what you want, I don't need to know what you're spending your money on. You be what you want to be. Um, oh my God, for some reason, I thought I read someone say, I want to be Minecraft, just the game. I
You can
just
be
want to be Minecraft.
Minecraft. I support you wholeheartedly.
I support you.
It's just that. There's such a I get so I don't know if political is the right word for it, but I get
Yeah,
so objective about these things.
sadly,
It's
people's
like
rights and ideas are political.
it's just that case of like existing within itself is one big factor, and a lot of it I have so much to say and so
Yeah,
much principle, and sometimes I'm just screaming at a wall and I'm not really doing anything good by the world.
I get that. Yeah.
That is what I believe in.
Everyone's so sweet. Everyone's just saying what they want to be, and I want to be Minecraft. And yeah, it's I mean, it's a whole topic, and um I want to also state like all of our opinions, my opinion does not matter. Your opinion also does not matter if it doesn't matter or if it doesn't touch these people who are listening. To the person out there listening to all of this, it just really we're all just so different and we're all just completely our minds are so different and we think so differently and we all have different experiences.
Yeah,
And it's just so crazy. Oh, I'm a human. Yeah, you are. So
and it's
sweet.
just like it. As long as you're not hurting anyone, including yourself, you
Absolutely.
can do whatever you want, and you can listen to us. Like we're not betters. If I were to like word it properly, we're not more superior than you.
Oh, absolutely not. Never.
So don't when you're listening to me or to us or like anyone talk, it's like just take it with a grain of salt, I guess. Um,
You don't have to think the way I think. You don't have to think the way Keith thinks. You just be we could be saying things and you're like, I don't understand this, and in fact, this goes against completely everything that I think of and believe. And you can have that opinion because we're just people. We're just also one other being out of 9 billion on this planet living amongst you guys.
Oh, I'm just here. This is what works for
Yeah,
us. Doesn't have to work for you.
not at all. It's so cool. I think whales are beautiful. Someone asked a question about whales. I think they're beautiful.
I was gonna do a whale noise, but I don't know what a whale noise is.
I want to be a barger. Beautiful.
Bar. Mm, spending way too much time on this singular sleeve like an idiot.
What's your guy's favorite bird? That was a question to you, my love. Sorry. This is
Oh, I like Maya's
Malayo Maya. Malayo
because
layo.
they're just like
Malayo
childhood to me.
Maya.
I see it
Malayo
everywhere.
layo.
When I came
Malayo
back to the
Maya.
Philippines, there was Maya's everywhere. Sparrows,
Yeah, there were.
tiny sparrows, which I based the playwright on. They're just like they're just there.
Oh my goodness. My favorite bird is the blue wren, specifically native to WA and New South Wales.
And that's where you base your name off.
Yes, fairy wrens, exactly. Fairy wrens are my favorite.
Mm.
Shout out to the person who just said fairy wren. I love you. Thank you, Ari. It's exactly that.
Just to like clarify as well, not
Mm,
specifically sparrows, because Maya is it refers to multiple kinds of small birds that
mm.
are passerine. So that includes like sparrows, finches, and munias, and so on and so forth. So it's not a singular thing. It's just small passerine birds.
Malayo, Maya. Malayo, layo. Oh, oh my God. Can I go back to a question that we've already answered, but I want to answer it differently?
Okay.
You know, the question of like, what would we do differently on tour? I think it'd be good to talk about this, but in the sense of like, not just what we do differently on tour, but maybe the fans or like the people who are coming to the shows. Want to see, I'd love to see, um, like the crowds getting so involved with the songs that are going to be played. Um, there were so many shows where the crowd was just so in unison with singing along to the music, and it just it wasn't just the experience of watching Keith perform, but you guys, if any of you were there, or you guys to come to these future gigs, these future concerts, it's would be so amazing to just get into the groove of like what Keith sings and then what the crowd sings and then harmonizing, and it was so cool. Guys, it was so cool. And I can't wait. I can't wait for it all to happen again. Um, for example, there were parts where uh oh my God, what is it? Birdcage Blue and Yellow, when Keith would say, "I can be different," and then the crowd would sing, I can't be puppeted," and it just the echo, the roar of the crowd. of people singing that part and just, people claiming of like, "I'm meant to be here. This is my voice. I can do this part." And it just, it sung out throughout the stadiums, and I can't wait for it to happen again. And I can't wait for people to get even more creative with it, and it's just gonna be so fun. I can't wait to see you all and just see you guys having, like, the time of your lives. Oh, it's so fun. I want you to know, I wanna be in the crowd with you guys most of the time. I'm behind stage or I'm doing something, I have to do something. But I'm just, like, looking out to the crowd and I'm like, "Oh, to be right there, to be screaming my lungs out."
I'm sorry.
It's so good. You don't have to be sad. Don't say so. Well, no, 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 that's not what I'm saying is I'm envious of the connection that the crowd gets to have with each other. Of like they're just as unison, they're just and I'm like, "Whoa, this is incredible." And also when they just get to watch you and I'm like, "Whoa." So beautiful. So, so beautiful. It's so amazing. Oh, what else? What other songs? There's just so many. Where people just started Keith would be singing a part, like singing as Clemmy, and then everyone else would be singing Cole's part, and it just harmonized so perfectly, and I'm like, "This is amazing. This is we none of us planned for this, but you
I
guys are the
did.
ones that are doing it." Oh, Kid and the Leveret, yeah. It went hard. It went amazing.
You're like, none of us planned for this, and I'm like,
Did you plan for it?
um, I did. Like, obviously, like, the whole, you were.
Maybe I'm just don't mind me, guys. Maybe I'm not this should be a great time to say to you guys, I'm not a music person. I don't
You're just there.
things go over my head. That's perfectly
It's all right, but like, one of the reasons I perform these songs so differently live is
Mm.
that I I've voiced it so many times before that whenever I have concerts, I don't want it to be just people coming to see me, but having to getting to enjoy like the community and getting to sing along with everyone. And I my goal for these shows is for me to be able to be interactive and for everyone to be able to participate. And so almost every show I allow people to have that like room to take up on like
Yes.
each song so that they are a core part of the performance, and it is kind of just a requirement for you to show up and to sing because the performance isn't whole if they're not there, unless it's of course
Mm.
like Cologne where I had
Oh.
to stop. I had to like adjust to the audience because they're not willing to participate. Then I'm gonna be like, okay, I've pushed you enough. I'll just do the rest of the performance myself.
Mm.
Yeah.
Indeed. Yes. So it's yeah, you're just giving them that room, and it makes it even more for just the beautiful concerts. Those are the concerts that or those are performances that people remember when they get to be a part of it all. I feel like sitting down and watching something, unless it's like a musical where it's like already really interactive in a way. When it's a concert and you're just watching this one person or like this band to make it so that everyone is a part of it was and is
Um,
amazing.
for Magician Max, Cologne was the most quiet crowd, unfortunately. It felt like everyone was grounded, or everyone felt like they needed permission to sing or to have fun. And there were even times when I'd finish a song and they wouldn't clap, and it was just deadpan silent. People dressed up and people were um, there, and some of the kids really wanted to enjoy and dance around, but after a while of staring, like they were kind of forced to sit down and made me quite sad. And
Yes.
I tried forcing them to, like, pushing them to join, but they just weren't, and they were just, I don't know.
People
It
were
felt
very
like
glued to their seats.
I just had, like, I left that room and I just now had that mission of, like, when I come back, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to push them harder to allow themselves to actually have fun.
Mm.
But I'm sure it wasn't their fault. It was just like
Oh,
that's how
no.
they were raised. That's how the society is there.
And it could have been a thing of, like, maybe the people in front of their parents, they don't want to be that way, but at the same time, maybe it was also the layout of how they were sitting, that people felt that it was just not the right way to stand up and start feeling themselves within a concert. It could be many things, but for next time when we go there, we will adjust and we will make it so that people, well, we'll give them the room to be able to stand if they wish to.
I was really curious, like why didn't they clap at the specific part? It's like it was after a song and everyone was just dead silent and looked at me as if like,
Oh.
why was I there? And I was just so confused. So
Mm.
confused with like, what's going on? Did I do something? Did my pants fall down? Do what is going on?
Did
And
my
so
pants fall down?
yeah,
Oh my
I
god.
just kept going. So I was like, what's happening? Okay, I'm just gonna sing more. Okay.
Yeah, some people just it's just that way. But hey, I will say now that I'm thinking about Cologne, I'm thinking about the layout, how everyone was sitting, how they had those tables and things. Maybe it was the tables as well. I just think we could do so much more with the space that they had if we just didn't have that seating area, if I'm to be honest.
Mm.
I think people need to be standing and also to be given the room to be like, I can be up, I can do these things, yeah, I think we'll switch it up. We will. Ooh, so cool. So many photos. Do you remember what your favorite show to perform was, my love?
Mm. I mentioned before, it was Woodstock.
Woodstock? Mm-hmm.
I got to dress up as Cooper, and
Yes.
we had a small show. It was like a 250 show. This is just sweet. I love, I love the venue so much. People were so cute, and
Mm.
yeah, not that
People
show.
are adorable.
Mm. One of my favorite shows as well. Not,
Mm.
but it was less on like. It was my favorite because of the anything. It was more of like favorite moment was my
Oh, I
final
see.
night with my final performance with Ben.
Yes, 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 yes,
Um,
yes. Of course.
oh, it was so good. I wish we had more of it. I love Ben Catback. Ben Catback.
Ben Clapton. Such a
It went
performer,
so well.
such a performance. That guy
It was
knows how
also
to. swim in
I
a
was
crowd.
also I'm so sorry for talking over you.
Oh, sorry, no, sorry, sorry.
It's okay, I'm so sorry.
No, you're okay, go. I'm talking over you.
I was just saying I was just I was just saying I there was not a lot of instances where I can just put down my instrument and walk around and have and carry around a mic, and I'm when I sing without my instrument, I'm very expressive with my hands because like when I sing, I allow my body to take over me and I just allow it to like flow through me. Um and so like putting my instrument down and just singing while Ben is playing his keyboard and I get to walk around, I get to interact with people. Um I felt so natural and I felt so free. I was like that was like a bird outside of a cage. Um it was definitely something. And there was an
Yes.
instant was like I wasn't in that conversation, but he asked you if you sang in Happy Hair, remember?
Yes, I do remember. It was all me, guys. No.
We don't even know each other by then. Not yet.
Exactly. The harpiest of hairs. Yes, I love Ben. Ben is such a performer. I want you guys to understand that when Ben off stage is like the sweetest soul, like just this you look at Ben and you're just like, okay, what kind of character is this guy going to be? Um, and when you meet him, he's just so flowy. He like dances, his
It
beard
was
is
the same.
glorious. He's so fluttery. His voice is divine. He will just change it willy-nilly, and he's such an incredible character and just an amazing person. Um, like I love him so much. Um, and he
You had
and when
to tell them what
Hmm?
happened in Ireland.
Ireland.
In Ireland where we were dancing. We were dancing to Chapel
Yes.
Roan and then he joined
Yes.
in.
Yes.
He We have a video that of course we're not going to post it. I do
Of
badly want to
course.
post it, but it's like it's
It's
like privacy and
personal
stuff.
for now until unless he
Yeah,
says it's okay. We'll have to get
unless
his
he's
permission
okay with
if we
it.
will.
But like he joined us. We were just dancing to Chapel Roan.
Yes.
We were twirling around.
And he
Oh
just
my
jumped
goodness.
right in and just jumped in front
Yeah.
of the camera and just started twirling around and we were just like, "Way!" And he's just so sweet. He's such a sweetie. He's just such a character. But then when he goes on stage, it's just a snap into this performer and he is you can't you will hear his voice. You will hear it and it will sink within your chest and your whole body. And to hear like one of my favorite experiences throughout the tour was just to like be backstage and feel the vibration of this guy and all that he is. I'm not even in the crowd listening to this performance, but I'm feeling it within the walls, within the
Yeah.
shake of everything that this guy is just giving it everything and he's so incredible. And sometimes he'll come off
Oh.
stage and he'll be like, that was my least favorite performance yet. And I'm like, really? Like I you you rumble, you make the ground shake and it's amazing. And then what was it the last night, my love,
Yeah, I was
when
gonna mention it was the very last night of him performing, and I was in the backstage telling everyone is like, "Whoa, he is really
he's
going
going
at
at
it
it?
tonight." Yeah, he is.
he's this is his best performance yet. It's like I could he was like singer to singer. Sometimes you could just feel each other's throats of like, oh, this guy's really like,
He's going at it. He's
yeah.
giving it everything. He's throwing his whole soul out there, and he was. He was missing his woman, he was missing his wife.
I got me a woman, so good to me.
He was throwing everything. It's as if it was his last performance, um, and he
No,
was just like, "I have to give everything. I'm about to die after this performance. I'm gonna give this whole crowd everything I have," and he did, and I was like, "Oh, such a sweetheart. Love Ben. Absolutely adore him." Well, we
I'm
are
just
we
glazing
are
Ben
biased.
Kaplan in this
We did have
stage for
Indian
like
with
30
him.
minutes.
Just gassing Ben Kaplan up.
Yeah.
But yes. Um, and yes, Dublin crowd was amazing. I'm gonna bring it up again because I saw someone mention Ireland, the Grand Social. Um, the crowd was beautiful. The crowd singing along. Everyone was stomping. Everyone was singing. When Keith went back on, the crowd sang Keith a song, and I was like, ah, ah, yay! So sweet. Aw, question from Grimlin. Gremlin. Keith, do you love us? Pleading face, pleading face, pleading face.
Do I? I was gonna play a character. I was gonna play a character and be like, "Do I? Of course I do, buddy." And I was like, "Oh, ew, that's so ew." I love you. I love you guys a lot. And I'm doing a lot of these. So I like to say that I'm doing all this for myself, and I'm not doing this because someone told me to. Like someone is like I'm pleasing anyone. But at the end of the day, I'm going like, "Oh, I care about these people so much. I really want them to have like a really good influence." So like I'm often scared that I'm not saying the right thing, and I'm often scared that I'm
Mm-mm.
going to leave such a bad, um, not impression, but like I'm going to teach you something bad, and I don't want that to ever happen. Like I don't, I want to be able to help, and
You never want to lead people astray
exactly, I'm
down the wrong
scared.
path. I do love you guys. You guys are such sweethearts. I do hope that you continue to be the sweetest of sweetie hearts for the rest of
Sweetie,
your
sweetie
lives.
heart.
Sweetest of sweetie hearts. Just keep being the best person that you can be within your own limit and capability. But I love you. I think you guys are very cool. I mean, well, love is a very. I admire all of you. I think that's a better word than love for this example of relation.
Yeah.
And I am one of you. I seek within the crowd. I'm also staring at Keith up on stage and I'm like, yeah, this is what I paid good money for.
To pay good money for.
I didn't pay a dime. I'm not.
I'm just here chasing
I'm just
fairies.
hard. Chasing berries. Um,
I can't
I
wait to
keep
grow
saying
old, man.
wait, what'd you say?
I can't wait to grow old, like old, and be wise and know things and have so much experience and just be able to
You know
teach
what's
people.
crazy? There are people that are so old, but they're not wise. Isn't that so insane?
Well, I'm not gonna be that. I'm gonna
Okay.
be I'm gonna be old and cool. I'm gonna be old and have so much aura.
I'm gonna be old and cool.
I'm gonna be old and cool. Yeah. I'm gonna have like fur coats and stuff, like fake fur coats, um, because they're thrifted.
You're gonna
And
be
then
you get what?
I'm gonna be
You're gonna have
thrifting
fake freckles
fake
because 'cause they're thrifted?
fur coats.
Oh, fur coats. Yes.
and I'm gonna be so cool.
Oh yes,
Oh,
it's written in the stone. It's written in the stars.
it's written on the stone. Uh-huh.
How can we rewrite
The
story?
stars that you made to be mad.
Oh my goodness.
No, come. Mm, 8 hours make you fine.
Yes, not everyone. It's hello, Vixian. Not everyone matures at their expected age. Yes, a good example is my pop. He is in his 80s, and he's a trickster. He loves to play tricks on people, and he somehow, in a room full of children, he will be the least mature one. And so it really does just come with the mind, not just age as well. You know I want you. It's not a secret I try to hide.
I still have that video of us singing it as Ben and Coop in the karaoke. I haven't sent it to anyone yet.
Clear sky
Rewrite the
hides with
stars.
20 miles away and out of reach by me. Can you do impressions of each of the lark? Yes, I can. Oh my god, this has been my moment.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. What?
Hi, Ren Hart here for the role of the lark, playing all parts. This is my audition. 1 second.
Whatever.
Put the phone down.
Whatever.
Okay, okay. Okay. Cole is like really kept to themselves, and they're really I'm This is Cole. That's my Cole. It's like really deep within, like low, and they're really shy, and they don't um they're drawing, and they're uh, uh, uh um anyway, that's Cole. And then Clemmy. Oh my god, Clemmy. Also, I know that you're just like absolutely cringing, and I love it. I love it. I know. I
I don't even
appreciate you,
do
my
the
love,
Lux
for sticking
voices in
through
the live. I don't even do the voices during live streams. I can't. I have to be in a very private room where no one else is there, and I have to detach myself from my person. I cannot be perceived the moment I switch. I-
And then um, Clemmy is like, "Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, what? It's so endearing. Oh, what are the words that you say of like, that's lovely." But I can't get exactly it for Clemmy. Of like, well, wait, what? Oh, what does Clemmy say? I'm absolutely freaking. I'm flogging this. I'm flogging. I'm failing this audition. It doesn't matter though, does it? Dun, 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 dun. It starts off slow, though it can't keep up. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't do
When
Peregrine. Peregrine's so good. I can't, and I can't. If I do Kingsley, I
when you
can't get
do
that
Colin Clementine, you have this very specific accent that you give them, and I think
thing.
that like that exposes it that it's you.
Okay, I understand. I need a change. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take your notes from this edition, and I will and I will take it. Thank you, coach. Thank you, chef. Thank you, chef. I shall put my spices in my soup, my clem soup. Kingsley, I don't can my love, can you do the accent? I can't do the Filipino accent. It's
Oh, you can't do the
understandable.
Filipino accent because you're not Filipino. You have to keep in mind you're not Filipino. You're from Australia, and I don't know where that is, but the parents said it is far, far away. It's far, far away. I don't know if it exists.
That's
It just
Asian.
exists.
I love cat. Woo! I love it. I love Kingsley's voice so much. I love that you can just like you just pull that kid out, and
Can you
I'm like,
say?
yeah, I'm slapped. Huh?
I'm putting you on the spot. Can you say Cooper's last name?
Oh, kaligayahan.
Wow, okay, thanks. We're not messing it up this
I
time.
want you guys to know I I struggled to say that word alone so many times, just saying Cooper's last name. Kaligayahan. Gayahan. Yahan.
We've cosplayed as the both of them. It was only recently.
Yes, I love cosplaying has been. I
You
wish we did
do?
more content of them. We didn't. We didn't do a lot. We need to dress up again as them and make more for ourselves. For ourselves.
Ourselves. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun.
Kaligayahan.
Dun-dun, dun-dun,
Yeah.
dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun,
Kaligayahan?
dun-dun.
Whoa. Whoa.
I have a
Damn.
picture. Can I send it? But I'm covering your face.
Yeah,
Is that
sure. Do
fine?
whatever. Do whatever you want. You're okay. I love.
Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun.
Oh, everyone's so sweet saying that they like my voice. I appreciate it. It's I
Back off! I'm kidding. I just wanted to be fun. I just
You're
wanted to be
so
fun.
funny.
I wanted to be not. Whoo! Am I
Back off.
funny?
You just start you just start becoming a wolf. You start turning into your alpha. You start growling. Oh my god. Back off. Alpha, omega. Oh.
Stop! Don't, not here! Not here! It's just, oh god, we gotta be recorded. I know for whether one of you's got like I
There's
get
like 5
recorded.
people. There's like there's 5 people recording this whole
Ugh. This has been so entertaining. People have just been so funny and sweet and funny and sweet and funny and sweet.
Thank you for yes, thank you for entertaining this. This these just us. I also thank you, Noah. Like Noah's like, it's going on YouTube. uh,
I'm scared.
Quantum
Thanks.
4K. It's going on YouTube. Thank you so much, Noah. Uh,
I'm looking for no, wait. Okay.
Yaelokre news. Shout out. Love you
I
guys.
love Yaelokre News. They do so much for us, and
They do
I'm like,
everything.
I don't know how to.
I feel terrible because I'm like, I wish I could be helping, and at the same
Me
time, I'm like,
too.
what do I have? Can I give them?
What
They
can I?
need more. They need more credit. I think we should just give them the whole channel.
We're working on it. We're definitely working on it.
We're
We're
working
working
on
on
it.
it. We're working on it. Okay.
My people will be in touch with your people.
Yeah, my people will be in touch with your people. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I have no idea. I just work here.
Your people, my people will be touching your people, and it's just Noah. And there's no other people. It's just,
It's
of course,
Quinn.
there's Quinn, of course, as well. But it's just like Noah doesn't have their people. It's Noah and Quinn. It's just them. Yeah, don't worry. I'll talk to my people, and they talk to the wall. Quinn,
My people
bro,
and your people will be like
and your mm,
people.
yeah. Wait, what were we
Am I right?
talking about?
I have no idea, dude. I'm like,
I need to scroll up and see what everyone thought of my audition because I am embarrassed. Was it good, guys? Was it good? Did I do good? Am I them?
Whew.
Ow.
Export, save all, whatever. Okay, I've covered your beautiful face,
Oh,
so I can
thank you.
send it.
I wish I could do Pietro. I need you. Oh, if
I
Nice
don't
was
even know.
here, guys,
I don't even know.
Nice can get his voice in such a depth to be Pietro, and it's insane. Like
I don't know if
if
it's
you know Nice and how
something.
Nice sounds normally, and then you listen to how he performs Pietro, we're like, who is this? This is not Nice. I didn't think it was Nice. I thought Nice
I
got a
don't
friend to
think.
do it. It was all them, all him. Quinn, oh my goodness. The boss of Yaelokre News is me. And the secretary is me. And the janitor is me.
I love.
Mm, mm. I've got Ben 10 stuck in my head now.
It's so hard.
Yes, Keith did my hair for Ben. I want guys to know that my hair is deadly straight. It's so straight.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
it barely holds a curl, and then Keith does my hair and it curls phenomenally. And I'm like, I'm bin, Chana, I'm bin right
For
now.
like a specific amount of time. And it's like Cinderella and like it hits midnight and you like it drops dead on the ground.
Yeah.
No matter what.
It's so bad. Even when we have the toughest hairspray ever, like glue.
So much hairspray on that. Yeah.
What the freak? Bin? What? Vic's art? What? Hello? Hi? What is this? Vic. This town ain't big enough for the two partner. Yes,
Felicity
this is
may
my
not want
head.
to
That's
give
my head of
advice.
hair, people. This is my head. That was my hair head. That's Bin hair. I look like Bin.
You guys like
Keith
my
did that.
work? Yeah, I did.
Do you like my
come
work?
to come to Keith's salon.
Come to my barber. We treat you nice here. To be Bin.
Barber.
I like to think that Bin has the opposite thing of what's going on with my head. So since my hair is deadly straight, if Bin tried to like
Straighten and
um
that.
straighten their hair, it wouldn't work. And that's why they have to result in what is it? Hair gel that sticks and sweeps it
I think I
back
might
whenever there's a thing.
mm, I might have to end this soon because my
Mm.
parents are readying dinner.
Oh, that makes sense. And it is getting quite late. Did you
Hmm.
draw in the end?
I made some progress, yeah.
Yay!
Not
Howdy.
much, but something
Can you do
to
a
what?
sorry. Since I did an impression of your characters,
Oh my
of the
god.
lark specifically, could you do an impression of Bin for the audience before we leave?
This is my impression of my ex. Bin Meadowlark.
What?
um, I don't know. Oh, okay.
We like special delivery.
I'm trying to hold.
Sorry.
It's so hard. I know full well who Bin is and what that. I've got too many dialogues in my head that is not special delivery. Special delivery is not it. Oh my goodness.
It's what they know.
It's so hard. It doesn't sound like them. It just sounds like me trying to be cute.
What?
It doesn't sound like them. I'm so picky when it comes to voices.
Who? Fucking. This is your audition. Say your name. State your name for the auditioners.
You know, I just sound like Tails. I just sound like.
Oh, yeah. That's fair. I love it.
Hi, this is Keith Christopher Ask, and I'll be auditioning for Bin from Meadowlark. Um, this is my impression of Bin. I can't do it. I can't. I can't do.
That was such a long pause that I was like, I'm just not gonna say anything until something comes out. Special delivery. Come on. You got this. Go on. Go on. You don't have to. I'm forcing you. What did we just had a whole conversation about not forcing people to do things. You don't have to do it. It's okay.
It's,
Go.
it's just one line. It's just one line. I'm. What? I don't know which register. Spe- spe- So this is my voice that I give Bin, and it's not. It does not sound like Bin. Okay. Special delivery.
Yay! Special
It does not.
delivery.
Special delivery. Will you come to the show? It just
Yeah.
sounds like a high pitched Tails.
Yes. No, but I love it. That practically is been special delivery.
You want to get in my level? You can't.
Yes.
I'm
You want
in
to
it. I'm in.
get?
It's just Tails. It's just Tails, dude. It's like
I love
I'm
Tails.
one of the top ranking players in Valorant. Did you know that? Of course you didn't.
But Sonic, the Chaos Emeralds.
Sonic! Sonic! The Chaos Emeralds! Whatever you say, Tails! Sonic doesn't even notice me anyway.
But Sonic, you forgot your your rings, bro.
We can't say that line.
I know we can't say that. But Sonic, you forgot your rings.
Oh my god, Okay.
Never mind. Shadow. Shadow, the chaos.
Tails, you better watch out. You'd better take a shower right now.
What?
Ugh,
Oh,
if only Sonic would notice me.
do I smell?
Yeah, you smell.
Okay. Okay. Oh, this has been fun. I'm so sorry, everyone. This is just,
But I thought,
we wanted this to be light and
but I
easy.
thought you
But
were
of
the
course,
bad cop. That's what they always think.
what did you
Of
say?
course, do your thing.
Is this your bin?
Yeah, I have no idea. It's so hard because when we do it ourselves and like off the off like the public, it's just like that's what they always think. It's so much slower and it's so much
Yeah.
muggier
Yes.
and it's
Yes.
that's not that's the bin I know. The bin I know is not a great person. They broke my heart.
Oh my god. I just realized I had chores to do before I went to sleep.
Yeah,
It's
I need to
fine.
go too.
I'll need to leave now.
I've just been dilly dallying.
Yes. Thank you so much, everyone. This was meant to be
Thank
a
you.
light-hearted stream, but we, of course, get off the rails very easily and had a lot of fun. What about you, Keith Osk? Christopher?
Ew! You just like full named me.
I'm sorry. Pookie Wookie Bear? What do you think?
Oh, I'm fine. Schnookums, pookums, dookums. The third.
The third? The third? Who's the second? Who's the first? Is bin the second? Is bin the first? Is that what you're
And I just, I just, I just leave the call. Uh,
No,
thank you
don't
so
leave me
much.
here.
Thank you
Thank you,
so much for
everyone.
being here. Kitten Whiskers. Oh my god.
It's okay, Kiss and Whiskers. Daddy will discuss it later. Not
All
here,
right,
Kitten Whiskers.
everyone. The boss is calling. Let's go. Let's go.
Cherry flavor. Want a taste?
Can we just have like a Shrek AU medal? Like, I'm gonna go. I need to go. I want to
Yeah,
eat.
yeah. Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Bye, everyone.
everybody. I will be
Thank you.
ending this stage now. Everyone, go have some
Yay!
fun. Continue
Go
what you were
sleep.
doing. Go sleep
Eat
if
well.
it's very late, and good luck with everyone
Have
starting with
taste.
the day.
We
Bye
love you.
bye.